Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am taking a pretty much copy of Alyssa Did My Nails. I will link her below, but I was obsessed with these and I had to have them. So naturally, I am going to do them. I have actually all the prep and all of the builder part of this in another tutorial that's coming, but I wanted to put this one up first before I did the second one. So you're not going to see the prep where I could have said, hey, go watch this video. No, it will be up next week, I promise. So I don't have an orange, like Halloween orange gel polish at all. So I am taking my stamping polish and just using the brush, and then I think I come in with a stripey brush as well, or maybe the dotting tool. And we are going to put this down first, and the reason we are putting this orange down first is because it is normal polish, so it needs time to dry. And the good thing about Alyssa's design is that she outlines it all in black at the end, so I have time for this sucker to dry, because it takes me a long time to actually draw this out. So I am not only am I upside down drawing this, it's like off in the middle of my desk, and I'm almost 8 months pregnant. I have carpal tunnel in both my hands, which I cannot feel. And on top of all of that, I can't draw worth anything. So I did my absolute best, but if you want the original, go back to Alyssa's because hers is mucho better. But it's okay. This is like how I'm trying to grow as a nail artist, I guess you could say. I don't consider myself a nail artist because I don't do this like professionally since I have my normal job. But anyway, let's get back to the design. So I am putting the bat down now. I did the 2 pumpkins, and then we're doing the candy cane in that orange. So I went ahead and put that orange down. So I flash cure quite a bit. So if I go off camera, I'm flash curing or cleaning something up. Flash curing, especially when you're doing a design like this, I actually only really mess up, I would say 1 time, and I think it's on the bat, maybe twice. And since I'm flash curing certain parts that I like, I think it ends up coming out okay. I think had it been facing me, I probably could have done the bat a little bit better. I kind of wanted a little bit more of an arch on the underside, but again, I'm just being overcritical of myself. I'm still very happy with this design. And it takes me a little bit to get there, but let's go ahead and let you watch the bat design, and I'll be right back. All right, coming in with the white, I used black tie, and this is perfect white, both in the buttercreams because I don't have gel paints, but it's fine because we're putting a matte top coat on top. So I'm coming in here and just doing the top of the candy cane. No, not candy. Did I say candy cane? I think I said it twice. Candy corn. One is bigger than the other. Obviously, the one on my middle finger is going to be a bigger one. And I wanted them different sizes because I didn't want everything to be the same. I enjoy having different sizes of different things. So now I'm taking the larger side of the dotting tool that I have, and I'm going to make the ghost. I do a ghost on both hands. I don't do the bat on both hands. I do essentially like a big thing was supposed to be the pumpkin and the ghost, and then the bat and the candy corn, but I ended up doing the bigger candy corn with the bigger pumpkin. So it's it's fine. It's just one of those things that you're like, okay. But again, I've flash cured all this, so if you're not happy with something, go in and clean it up. I promise you, cleaning your design up is super easy, especially when you're flash curing in between. I don't do a top coat or anything. This is right on one step on my natural nail. And you can see I didn't use a pink, I didn't use anything. So again, I cured that. And I'm coming in with Smiley from Light Elegance. This is not a super bright yellow, but it's the only yellow I have. And it's a glitter. Well, I think it's still a color gel, but it's like super fine glitter. Now I'm taking Selena Ryan's stripey brush and attempting to make these look like a candy corn. It comes out okay. It's when it's all together, it doesn't look as bad. Just the kind of where the end is on the right side. Again, I'm pointing out all my flaws. I kind of do a little bit more of a curved line than I expected to. Kind of like right there. So to me, it looks a little weird. But like I said, when I add the dots, when I add everything else in there, it ends up coming together. And I'm super happy with it. And it's not something that I even notice. But like I said, we're super close right now. And I'm overanalyzing everything because, I mean, why not? We're sitting here. Okay, so what I like to do with the stripey brush is get the color throughout the entire brush and then come down with it. So you can see that there is quite a bit of color going up the brush. And that way I can kind of lay the brush flat against my design and then I can kind of drag it up. And that will give you more even lines. But I do find sometimes I end up using the tip, especially here, like kind of where this arch is, and go back for more black tie. But again, kind of just play with it. Again, this was upside down for me again and again. Sorry. This was upside down for me. So doing it was a little bit awkward, and I eventually get there, especially toward this like little bottom piece. I think I fixed that a little bit. While wiping parts of it off. And then we're coming in with our little ghost that's left on there. So there's 4 major parts on this guy, which is that ring finger, and then there's 3 on that middle. And I end up doing some dots on it because that's what she did. And I did some larger dots next to that pumpkin, and I think it actually came out really good, leaving that extra space. So I'm not jam-packing everything on this because the candy corn down here with the edge of the tail for the ghost kind of are close together. I mean, they are close together, but I think it ends up becoming okay once I start to add all these little dots. And I take off that fuzz, don't worry. So now I'm going to go ahead and cure, and we are going to outline the pumpkins, and I'm just going to go ahead and let you watch that. Okay, we're coming in and dotting the eyes here. I mess up on that ring finger because I'm underestimating the power of putting a dotting tool down. But this guy came out perfect. Literally, I love the eye to middle ratio. It came out great. Yeah, that was kind of a fail. I probably could have left it, but I do wipe it off so I don't, like, yeah, no. And that's why we cure. So you can see I just touched that one little piece, let it dry, and I cured the other guy because I was like, I don't want to mess him up. Of course, my thumb's in the way. I'm so sorry. And then I come in with that bigger dot, which is off the edge. So I always recommend, like, going off the edge. I think if you're perfect on the edge, like, it just doesn't, like, look good. Like, I think breaking the barrier or whatever, I think looks great. So again, I do those larger dots, come in with a bunch of different sizes. I don't switch the size of the dotting tool. I just change the pressure that I'm putting down for the dotting tool. And I think it's great. You can add other things. You could have maybe done like a glitter or something, but again, I'm doing a matte on top, which is what I think Alyssa did as well, if I'm not mistaken. She did a matte as well. And so I didn't necessarily need the glitter because I was worried about Smiley, again, that yellow being glittery, but you can't even tell that it's a glitter because of that matte top coat. And just checking everything. Oh yeah, I'm coming into this super tight area because I want dots to be present but not overdone. And I love it. So I actually do 2 top coats. I do same top coat. I do a matte top coat, but I come in twice, not because I think it wouldn't be fine with one matte top coat. There was just that regular polish under there, and there was a lot of design, so I really just wanted to secure that guy in there. So I give this at 60 seconds because this is light elegance, and then I come back and do a second one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.